Hey guys, Pro here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today, and I'm actually 6-1 with it. I did unfortunately lose one game, but currently 6-1. Let's see if we can get some wins, and let's jump into a game. Here we go, guys. Game number 1, Shadowcaster. Let's see what we're facing. Not entirely too sure as of yet. Probably something with bowler in it though, or something, because the majority of decks are using bowler. We actually see barbarians, so that is something slightly different. We see the elixir collector as well. What I'm going to do is we will use the earthquake on it as soon as I can. I'm going to allow everything just to go as it is. We can go skellies if needed. Little Prince should be absolutely fine on the left. In fact, I'm going to split Royal Hogs and go skeletons quite aggressively as well, just to see what he's got, because we might as well start off strong if possible. I'm going to not use the Guardian because it didn't really seem worthwhile to do so right there. And then we do have the enemy Little Prince on the left hand side. I'm just going to go with the Royal Delivery and just see what he does. He's going with another earthquake. We'll go ahead. Sorry, he went with the elixir collector. I will use an earthquake on it, of course, and then we'll just go Ice Spirit right here for the goblins. I don't really necessarily need to defend them, but again, I'll just do it anyway. So we'll try and get to the evolved archers as soon as we can, because they are really good. We do have Royal Hogs. I fully expect an Expo, to be honest. Yep, there it is. So there is the Expo, as I just mentioned, and we're already back to earthquake if we of course need it. We do see the barbarians, which is okay, I guess. I'm going to log them just to make sure that we don't take too much damage. I'm going to go with the Guardian right here just to make sure we take his Little Prince out. I've got earthquake ready for the elixir collector if we face it. He'll probably go goblins onto the... Okay, he didn't. So he went Firecracker, not Firecracker, what am I on about? Fire Spirit. So he went Fire Spirit onto the Little Prince. We'll go Ice Spirit for the goblins. That's absolutely fine with me. We'll cycle back to Royal Hogs. We'll just wait a second because we will inevitably face the Expo again. We'll split archers at the back right now. We've got... Everything is looking really good, actually, to be honest. So we will go with the earthquake for the elixir collector. I'm going to go 4 Royal Hogs on the left-hand side with the Little Prince. We're going all in, guys. We might as well do so if we can. We'll go Guardian straight away. We'll go ahead and log as well. And then that's looking really good. We got some decent damage on the left-hand side as well. So on the right-hand side, sorry. So I will take that. We're back to Royal Hogs if we see the Expo, which we do. And now we can just actually go with the earthquake too. We'll go goblins. We'll go all in. The barbs are going to destroy the Royal Hogs, unfortunately. So that didn't really work. Actually, the Royal Hogs got some okay damage. I'll take that. We will go with the Guardian right now just to make sure the... Oh, perfect. Okay, that's great, actually. So that worked out really well. He will go Guardian of his own. However, we will just go with the Ice Spirit. My Guardian will get taken out by the goblins. But again, I'm not really too concerned because we just need to win with spells now. And that's what I'm going to try and do. So hopefully we don't lose to the Expo. That'd be an absolute disaster. I don't think I can lose 3k damage by the time he gets... By the time I get like 78. So there we go. So good stuff. Well, here we go, good game. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. We are against Mr. Frosty. I'm not sure what he'll be using. Again, I expect everyone to be using Bowler and Little Prince because that's just very common at the moment. But we shall see, of course. I'm going to split Royal Hogs. We might as well just do so. See what he's got. And he does have Dark Prince. He does have Little Prince. These are the decks I was referring to just a second ago. So what we'll do is we'll go Little Prince right here. We'll go with the Ice Spirit as well. Sadly, I messed that one up. That's not good at all, actually. We'll use the Royal Delivery. We'll use the Log Spell. And then he will arrow. But that's okay. We do need to use the Ice Spirit. And we'll freeze the goblins. And we did take a little bit of damage, but nothing really too crazy. So, interesting start. He'll probably have the Sparky as well, I would imagine, which does make things rather challenging because Sparky will, of course, one-shot my Royal Hogs. But again, we'll see what he's got. He does have Knight. I don't think he's got any buildings, though, so that's at least one good thing, I guess. But time will tell. He goes with the Bar Barrel on the right. I'm just going to I'm going to go Royal Hogs. I know it's a bit of a strange play, but we'll just go with it anyway. Then I'm going to Royal Delivery over here. Hopefully we hit the Knight with the Royal Delivery, which we actually managed to do. Our log right here to knock the shield off the Dark Prince and to stun it. He actually manages to get the Guardian down right there, which is rather interesting. And now we will just go Archers. Actually, that's a bit of an overcommit. I didn't need to do that, but we did it anyway. And we actually get some really good damage on the left. I'm not really sure what got the damage. I think it might have been the Royal Hogs when I split them, but I'm not fully too sure. But I'm going to go Royal Hogs. We might as well just try and get some pressure going because he has Sparky down, and it's not really great for me because it can quite easily turn into a disaster, which might actually be the case. This isn't looking good whatsoever for me. I'm not feeling really great about this, to be honest, but we shall see. We'll go right here. We'll get Evolved Archers down at least, so hopefully we can take the Sparky out. Okay, perfect. So Sparky goes down. We just need to make sure we drop the Prince on, the Knight on the left. And now what we can do is, I'm going to go with this. We will log, then we'll go with more Archers. I'm just trying to keep everything away from the Sparky on the left side. We'll go with the Skeletons. Sorry, with the... Oh, this is not good. Okay, the Knight's on the tower, unfortunately. Not good whatsoever. Come on. Okay, so... That's poor Archers. Yeah. Oh, actually, never mind. So, not really good. Not good whatsoever, actually. Hopefully, the Archer can get a shot or two onto the Sparky, which she managed to do. We will go with the Royal Delivery. We'll go in with the log. He'll probably use Guardian. My Royal Delivery is not in really good place, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to lose. Come on, Archers. Evolved Archers, please. No, it's not enough. Sad. That's unfortunate. But, yeah, we lost. I'm not sure. I for some reason, I always struggle against that deck. I don't know why. Well, I wouldn't say I struggled. I probably just didn't play too well. But I don't know. Let's jump into another one. Here we go, guys. Game number 3. Let's see what we're facing. He does have a Packa badge, so maybe we are facing Packa, but I highly doubt it because he pretty much just seemed to face the same decks inside of this challenge. And we're facing a deck like this, which is always a pleasure to play against. So... So what we'll do is we'll go Skeletons quite high. Luckily, they spawned in time. Otherwise, oh my word. Okay. Yes. Interesting start. Interesting start indeed. We will try and get the King Tower at least. So, oh my word. Okay, so that should be King Tower. Luckily, it went down in time. I'm just going to go 4 Royal Hogs. If he has Mega Knight, I'd just... Oh, I knew it. I faced this deck earlier. This is what I lost to earlier. The same deck is what I lost to. Mother Witch as well? Interesting. I don't know. I really don't know. And those Skeletons are now misplaced. He's going to get 1 extra pig from it. Yes, an interesting game. A very interesting game, of course. What we will do is... I guess we will try one more push. There's no point of giving up yet because it's still technically not over. I'm pretty sure I've lost already. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play for no reason because that doesn't seem logical for me to do that. We'll go Archers at the back. They do get blasted by the Firecrackers, so they're, again, very poor play, but I don't know. I just can't see myself winning. Yeah, this one's pretty much over, guys. It's not going to happen. Let's be realistic. So what I'll do is we'll play one game of Path of Legends just to make up for it. Unfortunately, we lost. I'm sure I could probably play a bit better, but I don't know. Every time I use this, I just typically face Mega Knight, and then... I'm just not having a lot of success in this tournament, to be honest. I'm really not. I get to about 6 wins, then it just goes downhill significantly. Well, dramatically, or whatever you want to say. And then next thing you know, I'm out, and I have to restart. So we'll play a Path of Legends game. I might change deck. I just want to get a win, and then we'll probably call it a day. Here we go, guys. I'm actually playing another tournament game. I've decided to restart. I want to try it again. I'm probably going to play this a lot over the weekend because I do want to try and get to 20 wins. I believe I can do it. So I just need to keep playing. I just need to find the right deck for me. I'm yet to find it. I've got a few good ideas of what it will be, but then I usually lose one game about 6 wins in, like I said a second ago, and then everything just goes downhill, sadly. But we'll see what happens. We'll go with the log spell right here. Actually, I'm going to go Guardian as well, and then that should be okay at least. Well, hopefully. So Guardian will take his down. We do have a slight push going in on the right-hand side. He will go Bar Barrel. The Guardian's going to get to the tower at least, so that's good for me. We pick up some damage, and there is the bowler. So this is what I was just talking about. It's pretty much bowler and everything, all these type of decks every single game. The deck I'm facing is just so strong. It's always what people are using, it seems. So we'll just go in with the... We'll go Royal Delivery on the bowler. Probably the wrong play to make because he can just go with the Little Prince and get some really good value from it. But it should be fine. If he goes with it, I'll just log or something. So we'll go with the Ice Spirit for the archers. They shouldn't get taken out. Well, they shouldn't take out the Ice Spirit. We've got some decent damage at least. I did get a slight push on the left if you saw when I was trying to defend the bowler. We see the Little Prince at the back. I'm going to do the same. We'll hover Earthquake just in case we see the Tombstone. However, we do actually see the bowler. The bowler wasn't really the best of deployments in all honesty, so we should be able to pick up some decent value from this. We'll go with the Guardian. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, this is the deck I usually lose to, the one he's using. This is one I've lost to several times actually. Poor Royal Delivery potentially, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go with the Ice Spirit just onto the E-Giant to stun it temporarily, which worked quite well. We didn't take as much damage as I expected there, so that's good for me. We'll go with Archers, which were probably a really poor play actually, because they will just get taken out by the bowler. And yes, there we go. So down go the Archers. Not ideal for myself. We'll go Royal Delivery. We'll go with the Guardian. We'll try and get the Guardian down, sorry. We see the evolved Firecracker actually, and now I'm not really too sure. We've got the log. We managed to hit whatever that is. Actually, it's evolved Archers, not evolved Firecracker. And now we'll get the Little Prince down. We'll try and get a Royal Delivery down. Not really the best of plays right now. He will more than likely have Lightning Spell, I'd imagine. That's probably what he's trying to get down, log and lightning. So we'll just try and block it. I don't think it's doable, but we will see. And now we see the E-Giant already. I'm just going to go in. We will actually go with a Prediction Earthquake right here. And then we'll log on defense. And then hopefully that's okay. And we pick up the win. Perfect. So good stuff. I'm glad I won. I felt like I deserved to win that game. And I did. So I'm happy about that one. But I don't know. Some rocky games. Well, that's probably not even the... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So that's when you know it's time to end it. So here's the deck. Feel free to give it a try. It is good. I just can play a bit better sometimes. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.